easyJet is a London-based, low-cost, no-frills airline flying to over 130 destinations across Europe. With an annual revenue of £3.5 billion and over 1,600 employees, easyJet is one of the leading airlines in Europe.
In regard to the competing framework model, easyJet personifies itself with the rational goal model where visioning, planning and goal setting is essential. Other important aspects are designing and organizing the company and delegating effectively. It's all about competition.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, have you seen the match yesterday?
No way.
Yeah, Messi scored 2 goals. Yes, you know.
Hi. Hi. So, at today's board meeting we're going to discuss easyJet and the recession. Mr. Weber's going to start.
Yeah. As you can see here, I created a SWOT analysis for you. The strengths are a competitive price and a very user-friendly website. The main weakness is that we are operating in a highly competitive industry. One of the threats is the external market forces like the oil price, and the opportunity would be alternative routes. The recession poses dangers for easyJet, but all in all we are performing very well. Therefore, easyJet will be stronger after recession than before.
Thank you, Mr. Weber. Good afternoon. I'm here to talk about our company's competitiveness. With regards to the Porter's 5 forces model, I'd like to give you an insight on this issue. These are the actual 5 forces, and for time's sake, I'll just run through them quickly, and for a more in-depth analysis, you can come see me after the meeting. These are our competitors. And as you can see, there are many airlines in the market, but our market growth rate is by far the most stable one and has been regarding the last 3 years, even after and during the recession. Having low fixed costs, we are able to provide the lowest prices in a very price-sensitive market, which is one of our greatest assets. Our suppliers are Boeing, Airbus and BP, and we're working together with them, but concerning that they're not only our suppliers, but everybody else's as well. This cannot really be regarded as a threat. Looking at the statistics, it becomes obvious that easyJet has many very loyal clients, so we are accounting for the most passenger uplift by an airline, and we are the only airline that has done so in the past years. Last year's third quartile has recorded a 23% increase to a revenue of £935 million a year, and a 17.3% increase in passenger growth. Regarding different transportation systems, such as substitutes for our services, like the trains or ferries, they can definitely be regarded as substitutes, but we remain the leading low-cost carrier. And the danger of new entrants, such as wheeling up there, is definitely posed, but as we know, reliability and reputation is not developing overnight, so easyJet does remain very competitive within the European market. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I created a pastel analysis. I'm just going to walk you through the main points. For politics, I can say that Eastern EU expansion may provide us with access to a very viable new market. As regarding economics, increasing fuel security and insurance costs are a threat for us. As for social, I can say that French and German customers are still hesitant with credit card purchases online, and a technical thing to mention is that the trial of our nanotechnology for a new special coating looks very promising. We have a legal issue, we've had a legal issue in the past where a handicapped passenger wasn't let on board, which was very harmful for our image, and I hope we can avoid such things in the future.
Alright guys, thank you very much for your analysis. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
But I also did some research, and here's what I found. Excuse me, sir, you got a second?
Yes, of course.
How did the recession influence your flying preferences?
Well, I used to fly with British Airways, but now I choose to fly with easyJet.
Okay, alright, that's it. Thanks.